Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you're back, welcome back. If you're new, my name is Faye, and today I'm going to talk all about how I place these eyelashes on my eyes. It's super easy. Stop being intimidated, okay? Anyone can do it. With my tutorial and practice, you all can do it. So don't be scared of fake lashes, all right? And I figured I would do this today because a lot of us are at home. You cannot go out and get your lashes done and you still want to look pretty. So this idea came to my mind, and I asked friends and family on Instagram and they said, yes, do it. Also, I have so many friends and family members that like call me and FaceTime me when they're getting ready to go to like a wedding or like a birthday party, because they're like, oh my God, Faye, I gotta put my eyelashes on and I don't know what to do. Like, are you around? Can you come by? So I basically wanted to make this tutorial so that I can just send them the link, and here it is. This is how you put on your lashes. All right, let's jump right into it. If you would like to know how I applied these beautiful lashes on my eyes, keep on watching. Okay, I look a little funny right now because I have one eyelash done and I'm saving this one for you guys to save some time. So let's get right into it. First, we're going to talk about what we need for ingredients to cook up our eyelashes. All right, so you're going to need mascara. You're going to need eyeliner. You need to put these two on before, okay? You can use a pencil liner or you can use a liquid liner. I use this NYX liquid liner, all right? It's got a really sharp tip like this. It's a liquid. I like it because it's super dark and it masks the strip of the eyelashes. So it's great for when you wear strip lashes. And then I have this eyeliner, which I put in my inner line by Huda Beauty. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate that for you. And I have this tester, what do you call it, mascara. I like this one because the tip of this brush looks like this. And that's all I need. While I demonstrate, I'm going to tell you why we need that tip, okay? So that's as far as things you have to do before you put on your eyelashes. Then you obviously need a mirror. I'm going to use this matte compact because it doesn't cover the camera. Then you need tweezers. This is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. These are really good tweezers, but you can get anything as long as it has a sharp edge. And then you need a pair of scissors. Okay, and you need eyelashes. The eyelashes that I'm rocking today are literally my favorite pair of eyelashes of all time, okay? They look like mink, but they're not. Mink lashes are, well, obviously they're not vegan, and I don't like that. Not that all of the products that I use are vegan, but I just don't like putting animal products on my eye. So these are synthetic. They're by Eyelure London. They're beautiful. The only thing about them is that they're a little large for my eye. So I'm going to use the scissors that we just talked about to cut them so that they shape my eye just like the other one, my right eye. And you guys can see that on the camera. So that's as far as what you need for your ingredients. All right. So let's get into application now. All right. So I have done my right eye, so this is my left eye. So I'm going to gently remove this off of the package, and then I'm going to cut it. So what I like to do is I like to grab my scissors and I like to cut it where the inner corner of the eye starts because I don't like a lot of lashes there. So I took about this much lash off the other one, and it worked perfect. Look at that. And it worked perfectly and it fit my eye. Now, another thing I like to use is I like to trim the lashes in the inner corner of my eye because they sometimes tickle me, especially with long lashes. So I'm just going to trim them a little bit so they don't tickle my eyelid while I'm wearing them. And that's it. This is basically a perfect size, okay? So that's all you need to do. All right, then you need to put your glue on, okay? Now, when we talked about ingredients, I didn't bring up the glue because I forgot, to be honest with you guys. All right. So the glue is basically what is going to stick your lashes to your eye. I like to use this by Duo. I use a white glue. They have a black one. I use a white one. Because my liquid liner is so dark, it doesn't really matter if it's white because it dries invisible. Okay, now when you apply your glue, you want to just apply it to the strip. You don't want to get any lashes. So I'm going to apply it gently and drag it on. Gently squeeze. You don't want to get a lot out of the tube. You want to drag it on, gently squeeze like that. Okay. The most important part when it comes to the glue is to coat the whole strip and also make sure to get the tips because that's what lifts, because the lashes are so heavy. Well, these are not so heavy, but like most eyelashes, they lift around the corners, so you want to make sure you coat the corners. Now, the second thing I like to do is you are going to twirl it around like this while you wait for the glue to dry down a little bit to get tacky, okay? You don't want to just apply the glue and apply it straight to your eye because it's super liquid and it's going to slide right off, okay? You want it to get almost like gum-like, tacky-like. So while you wait for that to get tacky, you also kind of massage your lashes because no one's eye is straight across like this, okay? Your eye has a kind of like a round shape, so you want to do that. All right, and in the meantime you want to fan your lash, you want to blow it, and you want to wait for it to get tacky. All right, now let's go ahead and apply. All right, so now we're gonna give this like 10 more seconds to get tacky, and we're gonna grab our mirror and we are going to do probably the hardest part for a lot of people, so pay close attention. Okay, you want to grab your lashes from the middle of the lash. All right, you want to hold it straight out like this. Hold it straight out like this. Now I have gone ahead again, I have my mascara on, my one coat, and I focus on the root of my eyelashes, and I have my eyeliner on. Okay, so that's all done. Now, when it comes to the application, you grab your lash from the actual lash and you hold it like that. I think we've given it enough time to get tacky. Now you want to place it. It's really important not to place it too far in to your eye and too far away from your eye. So you want to go smack in the middle and just drop the lash down on your eyelashes, okay? Just like that. When you drop it down, you don't want to touch too much and you want to avoid blinking. I know for some of you it's really hard to avoid blinking, but try as much as possible to avoid it. Then you want to grab the lashes, the actual hairs, and push it down so that the glue sticks to kind of as close to the root of your natural lashes as possible, okay? Then you want to wiggle the corner. Now you want to grab your mirror and check the corners. It's really important to make sure that the glue sticks to the actual corner. You want to go down like this, push down this corner, and push down the inner corner. Okay, one last thing is you want to grab your mascara, which the one that I'm using is by Benefit, and I told you guys I like the applicator on this one because it has a little ball at the end. Okay, now the only thing you have to do, I don't like to coat the whole lash because I like to save my eyelashes and reuse them at least 2 more times. So what you do is just coat the root of your lashes, okay? Just coat, okay? That's it. And then you want to get your lower lashes. When you do your lower lashes, you want to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You don't want any accidents, okay? Now this last step that I'm going to do with the Huda Beauty eyeliner is optional, all right? So this I like to do because it also masks the eyelash an extra mile. So if you want, you can go ahead and apply eyeliner. You don't really have to on the inner line of your upper lash line like that. That's it. Now another step that I like to do, where is it? Oh my goodness, I feel so unprepared today. You're going to grab a white eyeliner, or I like to use a white, a concealer pencil. I've mentioned this in my other videos, and put it on your inner waterline, and that makes your eye super pretty. You guys can see, and voila. Okay, so that wasn't that hard, right? Anyone can do it as long as you follow these steps. You find the right type of lashes for you and for the look that you're going for. You measure them, you cut them, you do everything that I just told you. You all can do it. Listen, when it comes to lashes, I have 2 or 3 more tips to tell you before I let you go, okay? Make sure you don't rush, all right? You give it enough time for the glue to get tacky. You give it enough time to measure it, because once you put that on your eye, after you do all your makeup, you don't want to ruin everything, especially if you're on your way somewhere. You want to save some time, so take your time. An extra 2 to 3 minutes goes a long way when it comes to lashes. Second is your eyelashes are literally the last thing you put on your eye. Your eyeshadow should be done. Your mascara should be done. Your eyeliner should be done. The only thing that you can do after you put your eyelashes on is to do your lower lashes, because sometimes they get stuck to the mascara on the bottom when the glue is wet. So that's the only thing you can do. And the third thing is that, you guys, you don't need to run out and buy a $30 pair of mink eyelashes for you to get this look, or look pretty, or get whatever that you're going for, okay? There are so many affordable options. One of my favorite eyelashes is Drugstore. It's Eyelure, the one that I'm wearing right now, or I love Adele eyelashes, okay? Adele eyelashes are literally, like, especially for beginners, because the strip is so soft, they're perfect. All right, I'm gonna stop talking because I'm just rambling now. If you have any more questions, or if I missed anything, please don't forget to comment down below, like this video, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you tell all your friends about it if they're also looking for an easy way to apply their eyelashes. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and hang out with my husband in quarantine for the rest of the day. Please make sure you don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. If you have any video suggestions, comment down below. Mwah. Bye, guys.